Yeah, well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. And because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. The Iron Ball, Felder, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Fill the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paul, the Irish Dragon, Felder. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Cyclone.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, that's how it's done. Watch the strike. Well, why fix what's not? Gets back to his feet. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And now he's got the back.
Beautiful transition.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality.
Yeah,
this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, side control now. Felder's back in full mount.
Nice defense.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Felder. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That's a right hand. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Big right hand.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Big elbow there, Lance. 90 seconds now to go in round two. Nice land there by Paul Felder. Always one of the more powerful guys in this lightweight division, but he says he really found himself when he made the move to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and aligned with his head coach, Duke Roufus. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
.30 seconds to go in round two.
Fight back.
20 seconds to go round two. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Keeping him honest with the jab. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Huge strike lands there, DC.
Trying to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh! Oh, nice right hand. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Big right hand there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, missed on that one. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Need some work, guys.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, he rocked it.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Felder.
Right there.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Irish Dragon gets back up. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fight. Oh my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in this UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Cyclone.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.